Hey guys, so you might have remembered my stream where I was saying how I was so happy that Lewis had a wallet because I used to find that he used to stuff everything, inside of his pockets, and sometimes he left money inside of his wallet, inside of his pocket. And because I do his laundry, I would see it, right? And he lost credit cards because he just had everything kind of just stuffed in there. Anyway, so I'm walking down the street. I just went to grab some groceries. And while I'm crossing, right in front of me blows a $5 bill. Yep. It was just blowing out on the crosswalk. And I know that the reason why this was on the sidewalk is because that person did not use a wallet. I guarantee you they did not use a wallet. They probably just shoved it in their back pocket, shoved it in a pocket or something like that. And yeah, it's really easy to lose things if you do not use a wallet. So just a reminder to you guys, if you don't want to lose your money, you don't want to lose your cards, put everything in a wallet and make sure you obviously don't lose that wallet. I find it's much harder to lose a wallet. I wish I was live streaming because then you would have seen me walking down, walking through the crosswalk, and then a $5 bill just goes right in front of my feet. And I know it, there was no one on the road, so yeah, I picked up $5. So place a bet on that last house. So yeah, just wanted to put it out there. Don't be lazy. If you guys don't want to buy a wallet, or if you think you might lose your stuff, what I would recommend is get one of those cell phone cases. You know, the ones like for my phone, I have like a pouch that I like a sticky back credit card holder. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's one of those credit card pouches or holders that you can put behind the cell phone case. That's really good. So I would use either one of those or use one of those credit card, one of those phone cases with the built-in credit cards inside of it. Yeah, because losing credit cards and losing money is a very, very sad thing. It's terrible. And I know someone probably had that, and maybe they were going out to the store to buy something, and they're like, wait a second, I know I had like $5 on me, and they don't know where it went off to. Well, thankfully, it didn't go into the rain gutter. I have it inside of my bag, my very big bag. Look what I bought. Yep, those are my cage-free eggs and my $5. That's going into my wallet when I get home, but there's no way this $5 is escaping my big, big bag. Yeah, the flippy cases. Yeah. I don't actually carry a wallet on me anymore. I just have like the credit card holder that sticks in the back of my cell phone. I don't carry cash on me. I usually only have like one credit card on me, so I didn't really see the point of using a wallet. But I do have a wallet. It's just I don't use it. I always carry my phone on me, and yeah. Yeah, I know, $5. Yeah, I wonder what I can buy with that. Actually, you know what I can buy with $5? I could buy a dozen eggs, and I bought a dozen eggs. Yeah. Uh, they need to store it, Red October. They need to store it. Yeah, I heard in China they have those credit card payments. You know, the one where I forgot what it is, but it's not. You use your cell phone and you swipe it, and then you can swipe it for MetroCard, and I want to say it's like a fast pass of sorts, but it's amazing. I think that I hope that cash kind of becomes outdated, but there are some businesses that do like to use cash only and not have to deal with credit cards. But for me, I don't want to deal with coins. I don't want to deal with paper money anymore. As you can see, if you have paper money, that's more things for you to carry. If you don't have a wallet, you can lose it and it can go right in the right on the street, and someone else will pick it up. Yeah. What's a Rich Wallet sponsorship? Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, there's some places here that they like to operate on cash only because You know, they're probably not reporting everything to Uncle Sam. I get it. You know, some of these stores, I see them and I think, how are they making money? Like nobody walks in there, and I don't understand how they pay rent. Who knows? Maybe it's a front, maybe it's not a front, maybe they're busier, you know, late at night. I don't know. Unless someone's folding money gun and stuff. Yeah, I was looking around. I was wondering if there was like $100 bill floating around, but no, it was just the $5 I looked. Yeah, all under the cash. You know, at like Chinese restaurants, for instance, at least in Hawaii, a lot of those restaurants, they pay under the table. I'm gonna go in the shadier area. Okay, I'm in shadier area. Yay. Oh yeah, those cards in Japan. Yeah, I remember those. I don't like the coins that's associated with paper money. That's the thing. And then in Japan, you know, they have all the coins, but I imagine it gets freaking heavy after a while. You know, all those like sturdy coins. Just jingle jangle. I don't want that. Buy a cookie. Nah, actually, you know, I'm trying to reduce my sugar intake. I was reading online and they were saying how you know, of course, sugar leads to inflammation. And I'm trying to be a little healthier in my 32nd year of life compared to my 31 and previous ones. So I'm looking to reduce my ice cream intake, looking to reduce my cookie intake, even though I do like cookies a lot, and eating more whole foods. I love the convenience stores in Japan. I love them so much. They're amazing. So anyway, buy ground beef. I don't really like ground beef. Like most ground beef, I don't like it. I rather have a steak than a ground beef. Oh, Pedro, look at that. Oh, heavy coins. Yeah, you know the thing about the coins, right? When you have metal coins, they're so much more durable. I mean, at least in the U.S., they say that the dollar or those bills, they have to replace them a lot. Of course, they have to replace them a lot faster than pennies, nickels, quarters, because paper products just deteriorate much faster. So, on an efficiency standpoint, it's much wiser to use coins instead of paper. Cost saving measures, less replacement, better for the environment. I mean, assuming people don't lose their money. There's no steak that costs $5. There is. It depends how small the cut is though. It would be like a very small steak. Like quarter pound or something. Quarter pound. So anyway, I gotta get going, you guys. I'm gonna talk to you later, and yeah. Oh, look at Aaron. Dollar store used to sell ribeyes there. You know, I heard about the dollar. I heard about the dollar store ribeyes. I heard they weren't very good though. They weren't very good. I bought this like salmon from Dollar Tree, and I question if it is actually salmon. Yeah, like a salmon fillet from a Dollar Tree. I'm kind of suspicious. I think it has like super freezer burn because after I bought it, I looked online. I was like, should I really be eating this one? $1 of salmon fillet. Yeah. See if anyone dropped a New York steak or T-bone steak. Oh, I wish someone dropped the tomahawk steak. That would be nice. Like I could never lose that one. You know those big tomahawks? But yeah. Wow. Gabriel's lucky. Look at that. For $5, you can buy more than a pound of steak. Where are you from? Uh-oh. Popo's over here. They turned the corner. It wasn't to me. I remember one time I was at Costco. Was it Costco? I can't remember if it was Costco, but they were selling a tomahawk and I was so shocked. I was so shocked how big it was. But my favorite cut was actually picanha. Picanha. I like that, or I like top sirloin with a nice big fat cap on it. But my choice of meat normally is lamb now. I prefer lamb over steak currently, but I haven't eaten meat in a while. I think I like the gamey taste of lamb. Oh, Gabriel's from Brazil. I like to think most of the meat in Brazil is probably higher quality than the stuff in the US. I have not had mutton. Yeah, it's probably more natural, not this antibiotic poked meat that we have here. I don't really like a lot of the supermarket meat. That's why I stick with lamb, because I heard that there's a higher chance of it only being grass-fed. $7.30 to $7.30. Look at this. It's turned into like the meat conversation. Yeah, when I came over to New York, I was looking for that cut over here, and I know in Hawaii I could just go to a Safeway and I would find, that, or like top sirloin with a nice fat cap over there, but in New York I feel like they're always trimming off the fat, and it really irks me. It irks me so much, because I think like I want to eat the fat, Yeah, lamb is really good if you have it with like butter and rosemary. Butter, rosemary, salt, pepper. But in a pinch, salt and pepper is fine. In a pinch, butter, salt, pepper is fine too. Local butchers, I'm not going to local butchers around us. It's mostly just regular grocers, kind of like the like small time grocery stores. I want to say kind of like a Safeway, but it doesn't have a butcher area. So yeah, I think a lot of places are kind of fat phobic. So they say, oh, cut a lot of the fat off or trim it. And I don't like that at all. I don't like having steak with the fat trimmed off. I rather just have the whole piece, and then if I want, I cut it myself. Yeah, local is definitely better. So the grass-fed milk that I purchased last week that you guys might have seen in my grocery store, oh my goodness, it is so delicious. I had no idea how good grass-fed milk is. Like normally, like when I was in Hawaii, I rarely drank milk. I probably drank, a cup of milk every 5 months or something, but now I've just been drinking a lot of milk, and I think it's so delicious. I've been upping my grass-fed whole milk and then decreasing my ice cream intake. I feel like it's definitely more nutritious, even though I really like Haagen-Dazs. I should cut the sugar, so I'm cutting down the sugar. Yeah, the price of a lot of the stuff that I'm looking at, it's like specialty butchers, and it's expensive. It's really expensive, and I don't want to take like a subway ride just to grab, a cut of meat that I want. Because then I have to factor in the time to go to the place, right? And then cost of the bus fare as well. And yeah, it's just it's really inconvenient. It's really out of the way. So it's much easier for me to, instead of eating like steak, it's much easier for me to find lamb, and that's why I go with lamb. It's more, how would I say this, more plentiful, and I'm hoping that it's grass fed. I heard a lot of the lamb here in the U.S. are grass fed, or at least a sizable amount is. You know what I really want to try? I want to try raw milk, because I heard that there's health benefits of it. And in Hawaii, you know, you have a 0% chance of getting raw milk. Here in New York, you have a much higher chance of it, but I don't know, you know, it's like they won't sell it in the store, so you have to go to a place and arrange like pickup and things like that. And yeah, maybe I'll get around to it, but right now I'm just happy with my grass-fed whole milk that I've been drinking. We do get New Zealand lamb in the U.S. I haven't seen them in stores around me, but I know in Hawaii, of all places, Hawaii Safeway has New Zealand lamb. They used to sell lamb shoulders for $5 a pound. I used to stock up like crazy on the lamb shoulder blades. Oh crap, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Dang, this music. Ah, whatever. Okay, my battery is like at 5%, so I gotta end this stream, you guys. I'm gonna talk to you later. And as I said before, don't be lazy, carry a wallet, or if you carry cash on you, make sure you keep it in a bag or something. Okay. Don't have it floating around because it might fall out and someone might pick it up off the street like me. See ya.